Today's horoscope, Scorpio January 4th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. You might be giving off mixed signals today, but it's hard not to with current minor challenging aspects. It's not straightforward to project confidence and clarity if you're not feeling these things inside. There can be mental disconnects, and others can seem insensitive or impatient. You can be sensitive to unusual patterns of relating right now. Decisions and choices may also be a little tricky if your schedule is chaotic and there isn't enough time to sort things out. Mental strain can keep you on the fence about a matter or a person in your life. It's best to avoid making commitments until you have all the facts. Quick judgments are unlikely to serve you well at the moment. If you feel out of the loop, which is likely right now, hold off and be easy on yourself since pushing can lead to mistakes. If people around you are blowing hot and cold, try not to take this personally, as it's likely they are also undecided. Fortunately, a special someone can see past the social fumbling of the day. An asteroid in the heavens is making tracks now. Vesta, an asteroid that is named after the Roman goddess of the hearth and home, has danced into new territory, your zodiac sign. This ensures a newfound trend is set to begin on a global level. Vesta is the asteroid that mirrors the sacred flame that lives within us, the one that can never be extinguished in our very core. It shows what we defend and hold close to ourselves, and that can never be given away. As Vesta transits Scorpio, we seek to eliminate what is not serving us and to embrace shadow work. A lot is going on behind closed doors. It might be challenging to keep your matters private at work once Mars retrograde in Leo opposes Pluto in Aquarius. Usually, nothing gets the best of you. You know how to keep something under wraps if you do not want anyone else to know what is going on. However, your control over something might be slipping through the cracks. Step away from your co-workers or loved ones if you need a moment to get a handle on things. Today's celestial atmosphere indicates a time for emotional acknowledgement. This can be tricky for some who tend to feel acknowledged only when the outside self receives attention. The aspect at play represents inner energy. In other words, it's not about how you look, how you dress, or who you seem to be. You will benefit from this transit by looking inward. To help, try firing up a streaming yoga session that focuses primarily on the breathing aspect of this discipline. Illuminate the inner pathways to your true identity. Your creative nature is sure to shine through on this day. In work, rest, and play, you will find great measures of success just by tapping into your imagination. This type of expression is at the heart of the day. Make sure, though, that in your desire to present a successful image, you do not sabotage your efforts by taking on too many financial commitments and not caring for your personal ones. Take time to express your affections. As a clash between Mars and Pluto peaks, so too will any work and life balance tension that may have been building on the last few days, but the timing couldn't be better. At the same time that Mars is part of a team that is getting the year off to an empowered start across the income, work, and career fronts before disbanding next week, Venus makes an early return to a fun, playful, romantic, and creatively charged part of your chart. While Mars is fighting to keep your professional hat on, 3 days before returning for a rare double-dip visit to an adventurous part of your chart, he also knows the importance of having the right work and life balance. The year is but a few days old when Venus, the planet of love, returns to your romantic sector today. Normally here for just 24 days, even after spending a full month here, Venus will retrograde back in for a second visit in March, spending much of the first 4 months of 2025 giving the spirit of romance a serious boost. Venus will be joined by the Moon tomorrow. Daily Planetary Overview. Lately, you might feel a bit off balance, struggling to concentrate on your everyday responsibilities. It's as if your usual motivation has taken a back seat, and the tasks that once felt manageable now seem daunting. Remember, it's okay to have days like this. They're a natural part of life's ebb and flow. Instead of getting too discouraged when things don't turn out as planned, focus on doing your best in the moment. Even small victories can feel significant when you're in a challenging phase, and every little effort helps build the momentum you need to recover your confidence and composure. The support you receive from those around you can feel like a breath of fresh air, especially when your ideas and projects gain traction more easily than you expected. Whether it's colleagues backing your proposals or friends rallying behind your plans, this is a time to embrace collaboration. Think about the last time you took a chance and reached out for help. Didn't it feel great to know you weren't alone? Tap into that energy now. Let your natural charm and determination lead the way, but remember to remain gracious and grounded. After all, the connections you're building now could prove invaluable in the future. At times, you may find yourself caught between acting boldly and showing restraint. This inner conflict is completely normal and can even be beneficial. Take a moment to reflect on past experiences. Can you recall a time when choosing to pause and reassess turned out to be the right decision? By identifying which challenges truly matter and which are less significant, you'll feel more at ease and encounter less resistance from those around you. This clarity not only lightens your emotional load but also strengthens your relationships with those closest to you. There may also be moments when your usual problem-solving strategies don't seem to work. This can feel frustrating, but it's actually an opportunity in disguise. Sometimes, stepping out of your comfort zone and trying a new approach is all it takes to break through a seemingly unsolvable situation. Think of it as a chance to innovate and grow. Have you ever tried a different route, whether literally or figuratively, and discovered something unexpectedly wonderful along the way? This could be one of those moments. As you navigate these experiences, you might find that everything you take on begins to fall into place. Your enthusiasm and expertise shine through, earning you admiration from those around you. This recognition can feel incredibly validating and provide a much-needed boost to your self-confidence. However, it's important to remain humble and respectful. Remember that the people who admire and support you now might be the ones you rely on later if things don't go exactly as planned. Gratitude goes a long way in maintaining those valuable connections. Even when you're feeling on top of the world, it's wise to keep an eye on your resources, especially your finances. It's easy to get carried away when you're feeling unstoppable, but thoughtful spending will serve you better in the long run. Before making a purchase, ask yourself if it's truly necessary or if it's simply a response to the excitement of the moment. Financial discipline now can create a stronger foundation for the future, allowing you to sustain this period of success and growth. On a physical level, your energy is boundless. You're feeling fit, strong, and mentally sharp. This is a wonderful time to channel any excess energy into activities that nourish both your body and mind. Maybe it's a jog through your favorite park, a group workout session with friends, or simply exploring a new way to stay active. Have you ever noticed how invigorated you feel after moving your body in a way that brings you joy? Pay attention to those moments. By listening to what your body needs and responding with care, you're setting yourself up for even greater well-being. As you move forward, remember to celebrate your achievements, no matter how small they may seem. Life isn't a race, and every step, big or small, matters. Share your thoughts and experiences with those around you, and invite them to do the same. What challenges have you faced recently, and how did you overcome them? What lessons have you learned that might inspire others? Together, through connection and shared wisdom, we can all grow stronger and more resilient.